mouth. You hear the rumors, tell them say it with a loud mouth. You can talk your shit, just say it with a loud mouth. Shit, tell them say it with a loud mouth. Tell them say it with a loud mouth. Yeah, tell them say it with a loud mouth. You can talk your shit, just, yeah. I said, yeah, tell them say it with a loud mouth. Podcast, stop pass, can show you what them clouds bout. She the truth, gave him the proof, nigga, wide out. Sick with the juice, she lead them haters with his dry mouth. She back, and she bought reinforcements. Try to keep Torch calm, cause he be on that bullshit. Gramming ass, nah, get it cracking like a bullwhip. A little shorty story be on point like a swordfish. Told them niggas open up the door before we storm in. Told the gang put it on my back and we gon' win. Spit flames every single track, I be going in. And we bout to ball like a head when it's going thin. Look, live on ChicWit Radio. Killing them 10 to 1 is not a fair ratio. Shut them down, open up shop, and then we moved in. Every Thursday 4 o'clock, you better tune in. Look, say it with a loud mouth. Come and say it with a loud mouth. Shit. Tell them say it with a loud mouth. You can talk your shit, just say it with a loud mouth.
Y'all already know. It's your highness, hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy, baby. The party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave. I'm back. This is ChicWit Radio, Loudmouth Podcast, every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. with my co-host, Torch Gunner, Gramming Ass Na, and Story. We about to tear this shit up. It's the home of the high and the land of the tree.
Oh yeah.
It look like me and Rod got away with another body. This on me.
Leveled up, time to break the bank.
I ain't finna tell you how Rock got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool, had a hustle smarter, just a flex harder. In my bag, now these nigga mad, I'm in clutch like Jordan in a 4th quarter. Level up, it's time to break the bank, and them diamonds on Fiji, it's real like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can, I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever thought. I ain't never really asked for nothing, been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money, I got them short, they ain't say I was cutting. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, now I me mob them. Treat them like harder when I rock. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You play then you late, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the matches, I sleep in the lean. Out my mind on the million, I'm stuck to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might owe with the glizzy or throw with the stick. Kissing the throat, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. I'm type of people, you doing the most. Meaning mountain more, you caught by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on gold, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much if the nigga want smoke. Make his ass in hell, and his ass angel done. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. They're a nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's out allowed to speak, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep it. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reader. 5'1", but no rags made me bigger. Cocky at the 4, ooh, I'm that nigga. And ain't know what else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a killer. I got on my head when it got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. More right than Serena, they bust out the pocket. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. The ticket out the hood, they know that I got it. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe. Cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch him hit him. They slide on my name. Now I'm more Henny, nigga, don't know what to do. I'm out of their range. Man, I kinda make the game so uncomfortable. On the bomb that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose. Yeah.
Watch what I do with this ad lib though. Mozart. Right? That's how you feel. EQ, 1122. And yo, state of emergency. Crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make you ante up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your feels, you better huddle up. Shorty do wop in the sunset park. Ain't really saying much if your funds don't talk. Slapping them bandos, now we live on the charts. Avenger like Tony Stark, you gon' need an iron heart. Stone Island car goes off off-white belt. Like to feel on me, then she feel herself. Play it to the bone, pat my homes to the microphone. Headed out Kansas City, chiefin' on his own. Tell these little rappers I ain't letting up. About to give them penthouse views, better level up. Herschel Walker was a Philly, I was a hot head. Me and Nazis get busy, you better plan ahead. I'm young Kobe, Lower Marion. 33 shots in your drip, you get bagged in. Now tell them boys I go hard. They want the rookie card, they be going off. State of emergency, crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make your Eddie up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better huddle up.
In my face, is she giving her the what? Before I hit that stage, gotta settle up. Play with my fellowship, get your fellas touch. Yes, darling, FR, keep the metal tucked. He got hit with the beam, cause they ain't good enough. They tried to come for my team, but they ain't good enough. Leave a shirt just like the coach when we went them up. 60 touchdowns, 6 rings, we ain't letting up. Still murder this track, now I need an uphill. People confuse how I'm even up still. Faith in the Lord, don't be vibing with the devil. If you try to reach my level, that's a climb that is uphill. Son of 215 with the bitter legend. And if the man not brethren, better get in line. Y'all ain't noticed that Super Bowl flow. We reppin' this destiny, y'all people better recognize.
State of emergency, crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make your Eddie up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better. Yeah, and this is state of emergency. Son of the 215, I know you heard of free. 98 Bulls, the last shot. You Brian Russell, you don't really want to tussle. This the backside, the have-nots. I caught a charge, I was back on my hustle. Down bottom players, same thing up top. Run plays, Andy Reid, man, this shit don't stop. Black Dickie suit with some throwback mics. You drop one track, now you bout that life. We spitting for the trenches, 4th and inches. You still on the benches, I leave you limping. So please don't bother us. Call my plug of Brian away, throw Potter up. Crossed over like Tim, still got a few tricks left. Make me tear down the rim, boy. State of emergency, crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make your Eddie up. Nah, we ain't letting up.
Y'all know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag Chick with the Juices. Y'all know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag Chick with the Juice. Y'all know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag Chick with the Juice.
What we doing? Renegade, been a friend.
I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know.
Baller baby, I am truly the first team. A couple dribbles and I can score off the first screen. Nightmare, I really could be your worst dream. Really, I'm gifted, I'm spitting Louis the 13. Expensive brown, big headed but fit the crown. Any size, pick a dime, I'ma dick her down. I been hit it, you bit it, that's why you bit it now. Bigger blicker, forget your tip a nigga and simmer down. I can turn your fire out, bring the pastor in the choir out. Front page of the Inquirer out. Probably knock them out like Aaron Pryor in my prior bout. I'm the proof, fuck the truth, fuck I gotta lie about. I don't ever tire out, I don't need electrolytes, but I'm always flexing on them. I don't even exercise, I've been wrecking, you better check it and step aside, recognize. So when I die, my niggas better slide.
I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know. I'ma go. I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know. I'ma go.
Baller baby, I am truly an all-star. Since back then when Rough House had all cars. Well balanced and niggas want me to fall off, but I will put this metal in your mouth like Paul Wall. Niggas tipping, niggas tweaking, niggas tripping. Niggas sicker than COVID, they gotta give me distance. We both know it, but I learned a little quicker, nigga, that you can have a smaller screen and get the bigger picture. Bigger triggers hit a nigga in his face with it. Bigger figures, I'm spinning to fight the case with it. I don't mix, but I'm smoother than Alizé with it. Red rum, I be sipping and got away with it. Spank the murder charge, you heard I got exonerated. Heard it through the grapevine, bitch, I heard your honor say it. I just bought a wheel, no license, hope we'll try and take it. So I had to let my bitch whip it like a dominatrix.
I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know. I'ma go.
420 on the motherfucking dot. Yo.
Well, all right.
20 on the dizzy.
How's everybody today?
Fucking fabulous. How about
Well,
you
y'all already
guys?
know it's 420, so y'all know what to do. Make sure you take all the bullshit you've been through this week, twist that shit up, burn that shit, and blow out greatness.
I'm in the crunching stage right now.
We still in the
little
rolling
delayed.
stages. But y'all already know it's your highness hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on a fucking smoke wave. And as Paulie would say, or drown.
I forgot it's a thing. It's a thing.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Or drown.
I still love it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the home of the high in the land of the tree.
Fuck you, nah.
I ain't fucking singing. I ain't
like
singing
that.
that. I ain't singing
I like
DJ
that,
Nate
Kane.
part.
I
I'm
like
just
that.
gonna
Nah,
look.
afterwards.
No.
I
Yeah,
sing with my eyes.
I like the, tree.
When y'all do it, y'all gotta look at me. When y'all say it, I do the same look every time. Like I'm singing with my pupil.
I really like your hat, Nye.
Thank you.
Who
Shout
made
out to
that?
Arc 1 of 1, my guy, Big Homie Dre, cuz out of North. You know what I'm saying? He's local.
I feel like he's been here before.
Probably.
I feel like he was on my show one time.
I can't concur.
Did he have hats like this with these?
No, this is customizing as a personal joint.
Oh, okay.
So I asked him, I said, hey, man, I need a bucket. This was a couple years ago. And he said, I got something for you. And
okay.
he designed it his way. I didn't ask for anything specific.
Well, I like that. Flyboy Friday. You got your name. I like that
It's
joint.
around.
You
It's
had
around.
to
Talk
invite him
about
over to the
fly
show.
shit. Do you have a Just Winging It shirt?
Mm-hmm. Super duper fly shit.
I do have a.
They all coming. We got more at the crib.
I just
Don't worry about it. We got ours too.
I do, because you guys, as you guys already know, that I'm just winging it. And wait a minute, we're going too far because I didn't introduce my brothers.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That
I don't
fly
go nowhere
shit.
without this guy.
You already know. It's black ass.
Black ass.
Just leave it at that.
And I don't go nowhere without my gang.
Grandma ass, nah. Renegade!
I do be yelling that shit too.
So
That's my
yeah,
shit.
you know what I mean? You got to make sure that you get your fly gear, get your winging it shirt. If you just out here winging life just like we are, fuck it. You got to represent, man. This joint is dope. I'll turn around later. I don't feel like it. I'm fat.
Let him see the back.
I'm fat.
Let him see it from the back. Chick.
So do y'all believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do y'all?
Ghosts, supernatural shit, all kinds of shit.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
For
I got
some
a
reason,
joke.
I feel like I'm going to laugh still. I don't
It's
know.
not.
Here, let me lighten it up. One time, right? So, all right, my great grandma died. Cool.
Mhm.
So she had the funeral or whatever. We pulled up to the joint. The casket was already outside. So he just left me and my brother out there. So I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, you think she's still in there? I wonder what they buried her with. So everybody's sitting there. My cousin, who was home too at the time. But yeah, so I go over to the joint. He's like, yo, get the fuck away from the casket. I lift the joint up. I'm like, yo, this is a hoax. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. They're like, you wasn't supposed to know this, that, and the other. Long story short, I don't know.
Wait, stop.
I don't know why my great grandma wasn't in that casket or that metal box, but yeah.
Did they cremate her?
I don't know. I think she did. I think so.
They do that.
I think she was cremated.
Which is really weird to me.
But and then they just had the display service and shit.
Like it makes
that
no
was
sense
whack.
to me whatsoever.
That
So
could've
she was
burnt her.
you never saw her in the casket at all?
No, my sister. It wasn't even a casket. It was a metal recycling bin thing. Like you got the clothing you got the clothing drop John and you knock it over. It looked like that.
Really?
But it was green.
I don't know what that is.
It was green.
Come here, brother!
Come here, Paul. That shit was like a rectangular fucking joint. Was not no casket. That shit was an iron box.
He said, no, the fuck it wasn't. And that came through the mic.
Yo, I love it. Well, I had an experience at my house a couple of days ago, and I'm pretty. Y'all know I'm pretty transparent or whatever, and I'm a super empath, which sucks for me sometimes, but. And somebody is trying to talk to me, and they are not being nice.
They don't have your phone number?
Huh?
They don't got your.
I wish they did. I wish they would call me because they're not being nice. Like I come home the other day, and my dog I have my dog is in the middle room. That's the dog's room, right? And there's a TV in there. There's a dresser in there, and some bunk beds, right? Now. When I come home, I come up the steps. The dog normally, you can hear the dog. I got hardwood floors, so you can hear the dog tapping around like, oh, yeah. Let me out. You home. But I don't hear the dog. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's late. I go in my room. I get myself together. My daughter comes home because it's my daughter's dog. So my daughter comes home, and I'm like, I didn't even hear her moving around when you came up the steps. So I'm like, yo, go check on the dog because I ain't heard her. So my daughter opens the door, and the dog is laying there in the corner in her little bed, very quiet. She's not making any noise. She didn't even get out the bed when she saw my daughter, which is not normal. So I'm like, what the hell? But then I'm not looking at this. I'm still in my room. My daughter's like, she's right here, but she's, in the bed. So she said, Mom, you moved this dresser? So I said, move what dresser? She said, the dresser. First of all, the dresser's heavy as fuck. I can't move the dresser.
The dog did it.
No. My dog's not moving that dresser, bro. Not only is the dresser moved off of the wall into the middle of my floor, into the middle of the bedroom, my TV is on the floor behind it. That's the not nice part. That's not nice. You could have moved the dresser and just left the TV there because there's nobody in my house. I just need you to notice. Like, there's nobody moved this dresser, bro.
This the house you at now?
Yes.
Oh, God. Move.
There is nobody in my house, and this dresser is moved into the middle of the floor. So I call my brother. I'm calling all the people that would have came to my house, and they like, we ain't been here. Ain't nobody, and I wasn't going that long.
Who the fuck gonna move the dresser and forget to put the TV back?
It not put it back. The TV looked like it got knocked off the dresser, and it was just behind the joint on the floor, but it wasn't broke. It was still on.
If I tell y'all my ghost story, y'all would never fucking believe me. Luckily, it was somebody there experiencing the same shit. They actually caused it. But, no, look. All right. This is a toxic relationship with this female, right? We having altercations, right? But she tell me she don't smoke weed because her mom talked to her. Her mom dead.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a L for one time. We smoke it anyway. Just start talking. She said, no, he loves me.
Okay.
And she like looking, this how she looking. She looking up like in the sky talking. She said, no, he don't mean no harm. And the shit that was on the kitchen table.
Wait, start over. I missed something. I'm sorry.
I have a girlfriend. We got like a real fucked up relationship.
Is this the one that says she?
No, this not
right.
that.
God
not
damn
that.
it.
It's not that. This when I was a kid though.
Okay.
Younger.
You had fucked up relationships.
My younger
when you was
adult.
a kid.
Yeah, man, I've been a fucked up individual. But she tell me she don't. When I first meet her, she say she don't smoke weed because she talked to her mom. But her mom been dead since before I met her.
Okay.
I've heard that before.
So so one time we smoking and she like, let me hit it. I passed it to her anyway. No, I know this. I know she told me she talked to her mom, but I don't believe in ghosts. I still don't. It just was some tricky shit that happened. So when she hit the L, she passed it back, but now she talking to her mom, I guess. She telling her mom, like, he loved me. No, he don't mean no harm. No, we in love.
Her mom said, get the fuck away
This
from
nigga
me.
out the kitchen now.
This wasn't even their house. That's
Lord.
why I'm saying she caused this shit. She bring
It was
this shit
at your
into,
house.
Yeah. She bring this shit into our humble abode. And like cause it's a baby. Now the water, like the whole bottle setup is on the kitchen counter.
She got a
that
baby?
Shit go, that shit go from here. Like she smacked that shit off the table. I run upstairs. Oh, come the fuck on. Now I'm mad. Like, oh, what you really bring this, like, you bring this shit in. So look, whole time my mom don't play that. Like when, like my mom don't play that ghost shit. Like she fast forward the movie when the part they play like numb your whole ring gate, she don't play none of that shit. So now I can't really tell her like, cause she like, what the fuck was that noise? So I can't tell her like it's a ghost or nothing. I'm like, I just knocked something down real, you know what I'm saying? I'm going back to clean it up. Now by the time I get back down there, everything is cleaned up.
Shut up.
Like
Now if I didn't have this person with me, I would have freaked out probably because I don't believe in shit like that.
Right,
like,
right.
Everything was back on the counter. It wasn't how I had it arranged. That's what's really fucking me up, but it was cleaned up.
But it wasn't fucked up. It wasn't.
And in a
knocked over.
timely manner where like if that motherfucker cleaned all that shit, they had to use like some Matilda shit, like, cause it was a bottle, a gallon of water, like the baby making kit, the little bottles cleaners and shit like that, but the water spilled.
So you had to clean the water up. You
Yeah,
had to
but
get the
before I
bottles
did
up.
any of that shit, I'm like, oh, fuck that. I ran like that. My first instinct wasn't to investigate or nothing. I just
got
ran
right
to
the
where
fuck
my
out
got
of there.
black people
stomach's doing
syndrome.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
got investigating
I'm like,
shit.
yo, you put this fucking ghost in my
Right out of here.
Yo, that is funny.
Yo, that's the scariest shit. I remember we told my sister that it's like we linked up like probably like 4 or 5 years after this situation happened. And we sitting out there, we getting drunk, and my sister light her L up and she about to pass it to
You
her.
like,
I say no. She like, why? I'm like, yo, nothing. Cause I can't tell my sister like, yo, she had ghosts. she got ghosts.
She got,
like that's a disease.
Like,
she got
she
ghosts.
don't got no STD, but she got ghosts and shit. Yeah, like they be with her.
Well, she break right out before I could tell my sister why. She like, no, cuz. And my little sister like, I'm like, yeah.
But no, let me tell you the craziest shit, right? So that happened a couple days ago, right?
Damn.
Yesterday when I left here, I was walking across the street to go to the store, and I felt super heavy on my right side, like
monkey
heavy,
on your
like
back.
like something was on my back. Real shit. Like my leg was tired. Like I took 3-4 steps across the street, and I'm like, damn, why the fuck I feel like I just ran a marathon? Like my neck, my back, all of that. I get in my girlfriend's car, right? Lisa car, the one Miss Lisa, the one that be here with me all the time. I get in her car. We leave from here. We go to the plant. I'm still sitting in her car. I'm going to show y'all these pictures. I wish I should have sent them to 2Kids, see if we could put them up
Put
here.
them on the screen.
I have about 6 pictures that she took back to back. There is an orb next to on this side of me where I was heavy. And it's not just there, it's moving. You in the pictures, and when she was taking the picture, she kept looking at the phone, and then she kept looking at me, looking at the phone, and then looking at me, like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? And she just snapping. So after she finished, I took the phone. So she like, no, look at them pictures. So I look at the pictures, I'm like, yeah, because I was smoking. So I see the smoke, but I didn't even pay attention at first. Wait until I show y'all these pictures. I'm going to put these pictures up. I'm going to put these pictures on my Instagram, too, so y'all can see them. So I'll let y'all know. Stop fucking with me.
She got people with her.
Got people with me, bro.
Got people with her.
Or I did meet this Haitian dude a while ago, and then he got really mad at me. Until this day, I still feel like he put a hex on me. So I feel like he put some move. I seen him like a couple weeks ago, and I feel like when he walked up to me, he was like, juice. He spit something at me probably, and now
shit.
he might have a voodoo doll or so. I don't know what's going on. He might have walked past my coat and took a piece of.
He completed the ritual trick.
I don't know if it's Haitian Mike or if it's just.
Hold on, not to get off topic.
Haitian Mike is fucking hilarious.
Hold on, listen. If y'all could cast like spells or pick your own voodoo, what would it be?
Like if I could put a spell on somebody,
yeah.
I would make them a roach, and then I would catch it,
like,
and then I would put it in
be
the
realistic,
freezer.
like you can fuck with their shit. Don't turn them into anything. All right.
That shit like you snitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna turn you to a roach, put you in the jar and freeze the jar. Bad enough you suffocating, but the jar freezing. Yeah, you fucking rat bastard.
Yeah. What you would do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm a pervert. I think so all my ex bitches, I just make them bust nuts. They don't know why. You
All
just run
day?
around just all day, just busting nuts.
Wait a minute. Did you ever see the video? It's a video of this,
irritating
of this
after a while.
girl.
It's throbbing.
It's called ER. It's called ER. I guess like whatever. It was like one of them shows where they showed emergency people coming into the ER, whatever.
Right.
Why did this bitch come in?
She couldn't stop.
She couldn't stop orgasming. And like her husband was there. Like they had sex like 2 or 3 times. They done. Like she's at the hospital literally.
That's on
like
ecstasy.
can you imagine what that's doing to your body after like the 90th time?
Now you see why I said it.
Like
you thought she was
high as
enjoying
shit.
this.
Like
Hell on
yo,
earth.
he was cracking up. She was like, she was like laughing, but she was crying at the same time. Like she did not, for hours. They had to give her a sedative.
Told your ass.
Yo, I was like, that's
told
dope,
your
dick. I don't
ass
want none
at
of
the
that.
club. I
After
told you at the
effect.
club, bitch.
She
It's
OD.
different.
Got that after walk.
Can you imagine how his head was blown up? Like, yeah.
No, nigga who did that wasn't the first time. He knocked bitches. Bitch, get this cat to hook. Bitch, I get.
That's the best. You gotta have a hook to hit the spot.
Yeah. Bitch, this shit like turn the 4-wheeler. Yeah.
So like when you meet a girl, like what would make you like? What's like one of the main things that would make you uninterested in her? Like
smell.
Like immediately?
Yeah. Like
from a distance or like when you say when
no,
you meet
like
her?
like you see her and you like, oh, she
I'm not
cute.
gonna say nothing to her because one of them Jones.
No, like no. Like you let's say, all right, boom. You see her on Instagram, right? You like, oh, all right, she pretty. Y'all busting it up on you jumping the DM and yeah, I mean y'all busting it up and you like and then you see her, you like, oh, okay, you know she nice or she pretty and you be like, you know,
underarms on fleek.
Yeah.
Not to that ten is probably when the bitch opened her mouth. Not even anything around her mouth. If she was to speak and say some dumbass shit, or her voice wasn't right there, or like I said, like Donnie just said, the bitch breath is wilding.
Bitch, like I love you.
I seen a nigga that was fine as shit. He had money and everything, but that nigga was drinking a beer out of a bag, and it was like 10:30 in the morning. That was a
beer bag.
No, like a brown paper bag.
A beer bag? Oh yeah, all right, yeah. Oh yeah.
I think
John.
she's talking about me. That's usually the time when I open my can.
He probably had a work regimen that like ended at lunchtime. Like,
no, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the honest to God.
That's a turn off for me. Drunks, like you drunk.
You
all
gotta
the
be
time?
a drunk. You might just work early as shit.
No, I used to work 11 to 7, so 7 a.m. I'm
That
coming
shit
home.
nighttime.
What? I'm cracking the beer.
getting
What?
fucked
I
up.
ain't eating no breakfast. I ate breakfast at 11.
I used to do
PM.
roofing. We'd be out.
That's different, but his schedule wasn't like that.
His schedule wasn't.
All right,
That nigga
used to do roofing.
That nigga wasn't winding down.
I'd be on. We leave the block. We leave whatever we were leaving by 5 o'clock. Be in the van and all that. Me and this white boy.
Yeah, white motherfuckers, they be drink. They
He
don't
be
give a fuck. They
roofing.
be
Listen,
ready.
By
Roofing.
10:30,
doing surgery.
by
Drunk as shit.
10:30, we were already on the roof. We already halfway through the job. If it's a full roof, we more than likely damn near done. We enrolled it already, and we fucking 14 beers in. I'm talking about 2 6-packs plus, like from the jump.
Oh. I'm sorry.
the hell
we
are
had a
y'all
little-
reaching for? You
we had a little
I was
technical
trying to get my
difficulties.
sign language game. up.
What the fuck?
I was trying to tell her you go first.
Oh, he wanted me to
that shit
pour
out.
folks here. You light first then. I'm
See,
sorry,
the
y'all.
generosity and the hospitalities. is
Yeah, we
on
just got so confused in
all-time
here.
highs
So
around
wait,
this
all right.
time.
So y'all would drink in the morning.
I don't think it's never. When we was in college, Paul, am I lying? Did we not start our drink with orange juice and something clear? We was clear heads at the time.
I'm believing you because Poe been calling your bullshit from out there. I didn't hear him just
See?
now.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing because he has been calling
That casket
bullshit.
story was real. She really wasn't in there. It just
He
was not-
talking about that casket story was
that
real.
shit was real. We was there together. This nigga was like, yo,
He said she wasn't in no fucking clothes donation tin.
No,
that's what I'm
not that
saying.
exact
I don't know if it
closing.
was the recycling bin or was it the green. Nigga,
The
'cause
same
Once
material.
he said green, he was fed the fuck up. It was green. No, the fuck it wasn't. All right, enough is enough. Nigga.
What color was it? It wasn't no damn silver. It was like a dark green.
Shout out to
That
Poe
is the
Logo.
bigger brother that is littler. So.
Shout out to Donnie
He
Casino.
know it more than this nigga do. I'm listening to Poe. All right.
So what about you? You said just straight smell. Like if you stink.
No, not even stink hygiene. I ain't mean to just say smell. I meant to try to be technical with it. I should have.
It smells a
I
big
forgot
thing.
I got a Fly Boy shirt on, not a t-shirt.
Period.
You said if I was saying t-shirt, I'd have said smell. But since I got a white collar, so I gotta say hygiene.
Keep it prestigious.
Like, I like a bitch that tie her shoes up. Like don't have your shoestrings with the black tips. Like, oh, you stepped in pee in the bathroom. Shit. Now it's too late to tie them. Don't touch them now. That's pee-pee.
I ain't never thought of that. That's fucked up.
Somebody crush, you know what I mean, sits on public bathroom toilets.
Oh God.
Kane Black. If I got dropped one, I am not stand.
Don't sit.
I could tell you a stand up.
Do you clean it?
I'm gonna tell you a stand
Yeah,
up.
you clean the joint before you go in there and take a shit.
Yes.
Do you clean the public toilet before you put your ass cheeks on it?
If you go to, if you gotta go to,
don't
you gotta
clean it.
take a smash.
You lace it with the toilet tissue.
No.
And you put the plant. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
If you got time and you know you got to take a shit, you go in the joint, right? If they have the paper towel, you take the paper towel with the roller. You run that hand soap, pump
Nah,
the
we
hand
in the
soap
public
real
We
good.
don't got no time. Nah, this shit.
You got plenty of
slipping, nah.
time. I don't shit.
That mean we couldn't make it to the crib, nigga.
Listen.
That mean I gotta drop a load.
We are of a certain epitaph to where we don't even put our beings in a place that we wouldn't even naturally be. Like you
His
don't step into a
beings.
porta. You don't go nowhere where you see a porta potty, bro. Where have you been? Where you seen the porta potty?
On real shit, I would piss outside before I used to
Where y'all been around porta potty? We not them niggas no more. We don't deal with porta potties and outdoor restrooms.
Oh, I never dealt with porta potties.
I have.
I
ain't
always
never
got a
shat in
fear
one.
that niggas
Nah, I
gonna
shat in
kick
one
it
before.
over.
I was out Jersey,
That's
though.
funny because I was at the plant the other day. Remember when it was all windy and shit?
Oh God.
And it damn sure blew the fucking porta potty clear across the fucking parking lot.
Who did that?
The wind.
God did.
Say who was in it.
God did. Who did it? God.
God did.
Yeah. And you ain't talking about pooping shit all over you, dog.
And you blue. And you blue with pee and poop.
It's in your mouth, ears, your crevices. You can taste the urinal cake. It's a urinal cake.
A urinal cake?
It's a
That's
cake.
what yours they put in there.
You get that grit in your teeth. You know how you got that you chew in the back.
Smashy tissue.
Can somebody hand me
All this deep
Donnie, can we have 2 ashtrays, please, handsome? The
you
black,
know
give us
we
the black
really
one.
in there.
No, we want the black ashtrays. Goddamn it.
Caucasians be in there.
Black
Y'all know
ones.
Caucasians take sheets.
They don't wipe.
You said what?
Caucasians take beak shit.
And they don't wipe.
Caucasians get salad with everything.
They get up.
Wash their hands.
It's
a
like,
lot either.
can I get a large scoop of ice cream?
Y'all-
With you get a
Yo,
something on it green that make them shit.
y'all ever heard of a thing called swamp ass?
I
Yeah,
can
like
imagine.
when a dookie splash up on
Listen
your
to my
fucking
man.
butt.
Listen to my man. No,
That gotta be what swamp ass
no.
is.
All right, okay, that's our situation. No. White people have a thing called swamp ass,
Okay.
and it's from one of two things: sweated and chafing constantly, and your drawers back, and you know your ass crack get weird. That's
They
white
need
people shit.
ethicas.
Or how white people don't wipe and wash. They get up, shit, or they go in, shit, and bounce and keep it moving.
Don't
They
that
do
itch?
that. Whites and Asian people do it. I'm not hating. I've seen it done. I've worked at several places. I've been in the bathroom taking my own shits. Niggas get right
Yeah,
up,
they want-
walk
I-
right out the joint.
This
Don't
segment
wash.
is not sponsored by racism.
No.
I thought it was. I actually thought it
These
was.
are
for a
all
minute.
facts.
It is not.
You work in a public place or you work somewhere where there's other people going, go in the bathroom next to behind the white boy one time. Just sit
No,
there
that's
with
real
him.
shit.
Go in there and sit with him. Go in there
I
and
used to
have a
work-
See, ain't no
conversation.
tissue in there, no tissue in the toilet, no.
Go and
you
But
inspect
you
that
walk
joint.
right out
It's
like,
gonna
what you
smell
want?
crazy and all that. Bear
Yo,
with it.
He
I
going right
used
out
to
there
work
to shake
with a
somebody's
girl.
hand at a business.
I used to work with a girl that I used to know. Like when I would go into the bathroom after her, I would know that she was in there. Like, why are you leaving all this smell? And I know it's you because it's the same smell every fucking time. This is you. I should not know what your pussy smell like, bro.
No, listen. How about this?
That is
I didn't
not
know.
a pussy. That is everything.
I didn't know this was the thing.
This sit down air is not
I
right.
was just about to say this shit. Girls have a thing called sit down air.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
called
right.
SDA for
Well,
short.
men too, but women specifically speak on it.
It's a real disease.
Man,
It's a real thing.
bitch asked me, why do you talk to her? She got sit down air. I'm like, we work together. She got to get the Hennessy. What the fuck?
I'm crying. You gonna say because we work
I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, you know, smell like when she come here or come in office and I said, damn.
First job I ever had that was a real job, right? I got as a fact, is my supervisor, this fat, cheesy nigga. Like, when I say cheese, I mean like blue cheese. I don't mean orange cheese. Like, blue cheese ass nigga. So, like, he is sitting marinating in the chair, like, so now the chair is tainted.
It's blue cheese.
You feel me? I don't give a fuck who
Blued.
come in there. Like, you can spray all the cologne on your ass if you want to, but you come in there, you sit in that chair, nigga, blue cheese coming up. You feel me?
Well, especially them cloth joints.
Oh,
with
yeah,
white,
like
yeah.
when the cloth
With the
computer
cushion.
chair.
Was he white? He was white.
He was a
Yeah,
black
like
nigga.
that
He was
joint.
white.
He
Was
a
he
black
white?
nigga.
It was
So
black.
I used to come.
Oh, that's fucked
I
up.
used, look, this is the comfortablest chair
Stinking
in
ass
this
nigga.
part, but I used to come and bring a. Every time it's my turn to sit there, I come and bring a chair like this.
I need a hard chair.
Like, fuck that. They like,
I used-
they like, yo, why you do that? Why? I'm like, yeah, it's for my back.
Somebody said podcast sucks. So do your mom.
Who is DD?
She just didn't spit you out.
Oh, that's fine. Anyway, back to that sit down shit.
This
So
one
listen,
doesn't. This one
I had a,
smokes. I'm telling you, we gotta turn the joke around.
I turned it around.
I don't think they meant to put that.
Maybe they did. If they didn't, I apologize. If you did,
I don't think they meant to put that. You didn't found a way to tune in and tell us we suck.
Podcast suck because this is a pot.
Cast.
True. But no, listen, I used to buy weed from a nigga, right?
Yeah.
Like large quantities of weed, like 2 ounces.
Large quantities of weed.
Like an
It'd
ounce
be
and a
some
half and
gas,
shit
right?
like
Right.
that. You know what
But
I'm
when I
saying?
would go redistribute it, the shit be like, yo, why it smell like such and such? and then I ended up taking one of the niggas I gave the weed to the person I got it from. He's like, yo, why the weed always smell like that nigga house? That ever happened? You ever heard?
You ever go to somebody's house and smell like you ever leave somebody's house and smell like they house?
Yeah. Fernando house eating Frito beans, bitch.
Yo, or smelling like fried chicken. Like
or you go in their house and you can smell
like mouse pee.
Oh!
And it don't smell good. I know who house you was at. They got the mouse pee on their couch.
You can smell roaches. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
It got that tint to it.
Only if you ghetto.
And if the mouse died, but you can't find it.
Oh yeah. That's the
mouse court smell worse than human court.
Yo, it really stink, and it don't go nowhere.
That shit get
for
in
a
your
minute.
mouth.
It'd be bad. You said what? Oh yeah, God. Cats pissing.
Cat. One time we had I ain't gonna say what shows. There's a lot of shows up here. It's 23 of them. It look like. So somebody from one of them 23 shows came in on one of these Fridays, right?
Good.
And they smelled like they didn't smell like cat pee. They smelled like lion pee. All right.
He gonna say
that's a big ass
bladder. They smell like lion
pee. Can you imagine cat pee times 1,000?
No.
I'm talking about this shit stayed in this room until the third day.
Was it he or she?
I can't do that.
Was they white or black?
I can't do that.
There's too many white people here. That's fucked up.
I'm just gonna tell you that they got a show. You can probably smell it through the YouTube. So my suggestion is watch every show with your nose on the screen. All right.
This is definitely Loud Mouth Podcast. We say what we want, how we want. We say it with a loud mouth.
Hey, Took, if I'm lying. Hey, Took, if I'm telling the truth, give me a bite.
He went to the store.
He went to the
All I'm saying is we say it with a loud mouth. Whatever you say, just say it, stand on it. That's all.
Man, we was shutting the door, lighting the candles, lighting the
Not
pool.
light the candles, get the glade.
Oh my God, we was doing
some of us.
Somebody go across the street, get the blunt effects.
It's rough for some of us.
I hate when a nigga get out the car.
They
smelling
beat the
like
blunt effects. They beat the blunt effects.
Like, did you spray with that before you got out the car?
Blunt effects was like.
Blunt effects was like, this ain't no blunt.
Hold on, nigga. Damn, hold on. We gotta hold
like,
on.
Yo, we need reinforcements.
We gotta do this together.
All right, listen, one more question. So as guys, like if you have a wife or a girlfriend, long-term girlfriend, somebody that you serious about or whatever. And y'all, y'all been together for, we older in age now, so y'all been together for a while. But you had a history, she had a history, whatever. You got female friends, she got male friends. Like, how do you feel about your girl having a lot of guy friends?
That ain't gonna happen.
How does she feel about me having a lot of female friends?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Like
that ain't gonna happen.
And no, but when I say that, like, it doesn't matter to me if you have a lot of female friends as long as you're not being sneaky with the female. Like, I'm not going to be sneaky with my shit. You going to meet my niggas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing sneaky going on. I wouldn't bring nobody around you I'm fucking.
You going to meet my
if
niggas.
I was fucking somebody.
I appreciate that.
Crazy.
Right, like,
I appreciate that.
I ain't had no
that
nigga
one right now. Like, yo, y'all going to meet my niggas. Y'all going to meet.
Dick you actually sucking nowhere near me. Don't never let us cross paths.
Why would you? I wouldn't even want my man to be walking around like that.
Yeah, because you know how I get. If you know how I get, don't lead me down that path, because now don't be like, it's your turn.
I just feel like I feel like when you first,
baby.
when you get with somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody, that it is important that you have that trust. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that trust and there's any questions about, oh my God, if she's around these dudes or she's around a dude or he's around this chick or he's around these chicks, he might do something or she might, y'all don't need to be together because y'all don't trust each other. Now, if that trust is broken in any type of way, you're never going to get, now I want to know who that bitch is. Now I want to know where you going. Now I don't even want to be together because I'm not even that bitch. I don't want to be asking you where you going and what you doing. And I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. So I'd rather be by myself or be with somebody that I don't got to ask those questions to. Because I know when I pick up the phone, you're going to be where you said you're going to be. You're going to call me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We got that relationship. But I don't give a fuck about that. You having female friends. You a fucking person. People are allowed to have friends. I didn't say fuck your friends.
I was about to say, what about those fucking friends?
No, that's not what we talking about.
You only can fuck somebody 2 times before y'all go together.
Well,
I
don't high five
y'all
that.
No, that's
don't
a
high
rule.
five that.
That's
If
real
we fuck
shit. That's the
somebody
thing.
one
That's
time, then we
the
friends.
thing.
All right,
That's the thing.
We still friends. You know, we
Niggas think,
fuck
oh, I
we
be
go
fucking
together.
whenever I want. That's all niggas think.
times.
We don't
Nah,
think
we fuck
that.
twice. We go together.
Y'all soul
Not unless I
tied.
ask to move in.
It's a technicality.
We're homosexuals.
Yeah, y'all soul tied now.
Homosexuals.
Donnie said he heard that. You
Yeah, that's
soul
a fact.
tied.
Like, why we keep fucking if we friends?
Because that shit is
Not
awesome.
like we in a relationship.
That shit
No,
is
this
awesome.
pussy that good. I go with you. The fuck?
You ain't gonna lay it on me like that. It will go together. And
He
tell
said
him, tell him, Kane, and you pregnant.
He said I can hit her once, but if I hit her twice, then she a legend.
Legend.
Nah, I'm a legend. I can hit her once, but if I hit her twice,
She
she
a
a legend.
Cause
You
that
feel
means
me?
something.
Shouts out to King
it ain't
Shinobi.
me. It's her, nigga.
Because the nigga's not coming back if he don't like if the pussy is trash and he don't like the bitch. What if the pussy good and you don't like the bitch?
And then the conversation
How
gonna turn into
difficult
what
it is to put
Nana
up.
was saying the other day when a nigga come up. Yeah, we friends, but you got. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna fuck this bitch the third time, and the nigga come up and grab her ass. About the fuck of the night. Yeah, you can, obviously she
Now
don't
I
got
got-
no hoes barred with
I
this
gotta
pussy,
spruce
nigga.
up. I gotta buy
Nah,
more
she don't-
drinks. I
She
gotta.
don't got no hoes
You know
barred
what I'm
with
saying?
this pussy. She like,
If
yo,
you
I'm gonna
plan
fuck
on
you.
getting
You
it.
keep it quiet. I'm gonna fuck you. You keep it quiet because this my man.
There's several
This is my
dicks.
nigga
I
right
need
here.
everybody to
That's
shut
why
the
he
fuck
grabbing
up.
my ass. You think that you the only nigga that fucked
Right.
on the com? No, everybody in here is a suspect now.
Somebody put a
The
meme
fuck?
up the other day that was like, "Calm down, boo. That post wasn't about you. I got 6 other niggas.
I got a bunch of other bitches that
Right.
I'm dissing. Like,
I got 6 other niggas.
know your role and slow
Damn.
it.
Y'all like females with that,
Damn.
like you like females that wear makeup and I mean weaves and wigs and you know they or do you like more natural women?
I prefer.
Long as the pussy real.
Yeah.
They be getting pussy jobs.
I
Don't
know.
get that
Long
shit.
as the
prefer
no, you
the
can get it. You
intricacy.
can get it.
You can
cooked.
switch it up.
I mean, you can get
can
it
switch it
switched
up.
You
up.
could do natural, then
Long
go.
as it ain't
go-
wasn't a
you know what I
penis
mean?
first.
Or intermingle. He said, "What the fuck, Kane?"
What happened?
No, I said long as the pussy real. I don't care
Take
about.
long.
Oh, he's saying as long as it wasn't a penis
Yeah,
first.
as long
and
as
then
it wasn't
became,
a penis first.
yeah.
Long as that pussy real. Like
Yeah.
that's your
She
mama
said
gave you that.
makeup and
bitch.
wigs, not prosthetics.
No, I don't care about that. What the fuck is that? That's fake. Long as you can have everything fake, but your nails can be fake, your eyelashes, your eyes. You can have everything fake about you. Like you could be born albino, but you could be black and with a long hair when I meet you. But if that pussy real, that's what I'm gonna ask you if we gonna be moving forward. The fuck is you talking about? I don't wake up like yo, this
Bitch, do you have a dick?
That's a nice hairstyle. Is it real? No.
That was some good pussy. Was that real?
Yeah, bitch was it. Yeah, I heard that you got some good pussy though. Is it real?
Or is that your asshole? Niggas talking about your asshole.
Or was it a reconstructive surgery?
I'm crying.
Like Bruce Jenner? Nah. Do you got some kids? Well, I can't even say that now because Bruce Jenner got some kids. He like, yes.
You like, yeah, he sure do.
That's
He's on
fucked up.
TV.
Now that's fucked up.
All right, let me see. Who
How
should
you
pay-
think about the tennis dude?
Yeah, right. Who should pay for the first date?
Whoever
Whoever
got the
asked
most
to go.
money. No, whoever got the most money.
Whoever asked to go on the fucking date.
Like, do y'all feel like marriages and relationships, like long-term relationships, y'all live together,
Not
like
the
they
same.
should be 50-50?
They're nothing like the same.
I don't feel like shit is 50-50. I feel
No,
like
it's 50
sometimes
never
marriage
50-50.
and marriage sometimes it's gonna be 30-70. Sometimes it's gonna be. Sometimes I might not have shit, but sometimes you might not have shit. So it's never gonna be 50-50.
Marriages is different, but relationships is like, all right, well, you
If
gonna
y'all
have
live
to carry
together,
me, then
y'all
I ain't gonna-
married.
Yeah,
then
that-
y'all might y'all playing house. So
that's marriage.
yeah.
But fucking, you just got this that significant other. You just throwing dick. And y'all agree on a bunch of shit. That's different.
No, there's not no more significant. Bro, niggas in this joint ain't coming in here 18, 19, 20 no more. Nah, niggas coming in this joint like, oh, yeah, I got 3 kids.
I hear you, but that's all right. So
What the
so
fuck is
once
like
again,
fucking
so-
like it?
All right, so the term of significant other. Okay, this bitch walk in this shop right now with you.
Mm-hmm.
With who?
With you. This is saying you. You walk in here with
I
another
walk
person.
in here with a bitch. Y'all know what it is.
That's all right. So that at that particular
cuffs,
time,
nigga.
Nah,
Cuffs,
yeah,
nigga.
that's what I'm saying. So at the particular time,
Cuffs.
that's your significant other. She may not be your significant other, but right now,
No, I'm not walking in here
that's
with
what
no
you-
bitch
she with
unless that's me.
Either way.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't break. Well, what if she just your friend?
How many times did we
friend
fuck?
that juggles my
And we
balls.
fucked twice. And we fucked twice.
Y'all
She
go together.
classified. Yeah. She classified. She in the legend status, all right? The book open now.
Some Y'all know the biggest difference between men and women
Dick.
is what comes to mind when the word facial is used.
Cause
So-
I don't think
All right.
we don't give out the same and receive the same facial.
Well, facial is when I think facial, what you think, Nelly? I'm thinking about getting my face.
I know, getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all rub it in. Oh, y'all nasty. Y'all
We do. We do.
nasty.
We do. Yo.
Definitely nice
So-
and perverted when I thought about that.
Yeah, my husband tried to make me have sex on the hood of his Honda Civic. Yeah, I said, if I'm gonna have sex, it's gonna be on my own accord.
Which is bigger?
The Accord, nigga.
Which hood would be
The
substantial?
Accord, nah, nigga. Accord don't mean
No, the
car,
Civic
nigga.
could be popping.
The Civic could be.
Civic could be popping.
Say what? Why does say what come up all the time at the right moment?
You could put
Yeah, my
both
phone's
cheeks
always
on
on
a
point.
Civic.
You can put both cheeks on the Civic and an Accord.
Accord might be actually the Accord is higher. They would have
Now, how you know, nigga? How many cheeks you ever put on the hood of a car, nigga?
You really gonna ask me that on camera?
How many men do a woman gotta sleep with to be considered like a hoe? Like I'm just saying,
Two.
'cause I know that's how
You
y'all
fucking
feel.
slut.
Like a woman sleeps with 10 men and then now she a hoe. A man does it, then he's just gay, I guess.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck did you go there? So
She said that a bitch can sleep with 10 niggas, but if a nigga do it, he dead gay. Bottom line. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
is it because he did it with 10 or because he did it with 1? What are we talking
No,
about
if he
here?
did it with, no, she
What
said
are
he
we talking
did
about?
gay.
Are we talking about
he did gay if he
whores or-
did it with 10. He got some kind of disease.
Whore
man.
and gay is not even this. y'all
He's
just-
he's definitely a gay. He's gay.
10
a
men
gay whore.
Yeah, he's a gay whore.
Man
Whore
times
ass
10
faggot.
equals 8. It's a fucking natural.
So you know women fake orgasms all the time, right? But I mean it's cool because men fake entire relationships for years.
That's a personal joke. Don't do that.
That wasn't personal.
That was a personal one. Don't
That
do
wasn't personal.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fake no relationships with me. I was in all my
That was
relationships.
a Lifetime
was in
movie
them.
joke.
We was in them relationships. That was a what?
That was a Lifetime movie network joke. Like, that shit was like, damn. Like, I want to laugh, but
It
damn.
touched
Like,
me.
All right, well.
they did get the baby back, but it was kidnapped.
They did get the baby back, but it was kidnapped.
What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that.
God damn. We going to hell.
Paulie, where you at?
We're going to hell fast.
So, like, when you masturbate and when you smoking weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, would that be considered master blazing? Or, like, weed whacking?
It's weed
Or we can call it hijacking.
I like it. I like it. All them joints sound like all them joints sound like weeds or resins. That shit sound like all 3 different
weed
resins.
whacking or hijacking. The
And what was
first
the
one
other
is
one?
out. The first one eliminated.
Master blazing.
Master
No,
blazing.
master blazing. All right, whatever.
I like that.
Weed whacking or
Weed whacking or
hijacking.
hijacking.
Weed whacking.
Yeah.
Weed whacking.
That nigga was hijacking on his ass.
No, all right, I get how those go. You got to use weed whacking when you with your bitch. But when a nigga come fresh out the crib from jacking off trying to smoke with you, no, that nigga was hijacking. Don't pass him nothing. Look at his hands. Look at his hands.
Yo. A crowded elevator smells a hell of a lot different to a midget.
Shit. Shit. Why would a bitch be on the elevator?
They still gotta get. What do you mean?
No, that's discrimination. Ain't they? Don't they got something else they supposed to?
No.
They're not supposed to go that high. Like they can't breathe up there. It's like putting a midget on your shoulders.
Shut up. Yo, it's scary how doctors call what they do practice. Like it makes me not want to go to the doctors. Like y'all still practicing? I need y'all to be masters at this shit.
That's why they gotta diagnose you first. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. You come here telling us anything.
Yo, what's a liar do after they die? Lie still.
Thought some truth was in there eventually. Like, damn. I swore you was gonna say tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
What's the comedy?
Damn.
Niggas, we had to laugh out.
God damn. Fuck you hit me with that.
What the ocean say to the sand? It ain't say shit. It just waved. Get get on the smoke wave. Or drown. How'd the moon cut it? How'd the moon cut his hair? He eclipsed it.
Like
did
7 for 7
did
by
y'all
now.
hear about the depressed plumber though? Did you hear about him? Oh, okay. He's been going through some shit.
I like that.
You can't be at the comedy club, so
So if a firefighter's business can go up in smoke and the plumbers can go down the drain, like, can a hooker get laid off?
You know what? Absolutely. It's been some bitches that have slow weeks, not days.
Oh my
Nobody comes
God.
through.
like, cause if she ain't getting laid,
She not getting the
She's laid
$40.
off.
She's not
laid
getting the $40.
like the lay is, I guess real technical if you smart enough to.
What do you call a
funny
cheap?
though. It's funny
What you call a
first.
cheap circumcision? Circumcision. What do you call a cheap circumcision?
Head dick.
Circumcision.
You need a drink.
God damn it. No, what do you call a cheap circumcision? A ripoff.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, I knew that was gonna hurt y'all.
He's a dickhead.
It still's not better than what does a pepper do when it's angry? It gets all up in your face.
Oh, God.
All up in your face.
I hate y'all. I hate you. I fucking hate y'all. Love the joke. I fucking hate y'all. I'm just now realizing she told that joke 2 weeks ago. I'm just now realizing she talking about an actual jalapeno pepper. I'm thinking about she talking about pepper when he get mad and hit you in the nose. And you sneeze.
Jalapeno face.
Ran that shit everywhere else but where it's supposed to go. Oh,
All right. Toucan, run us some music real quick. We're going to transition. I'm going to bring Donnie up here.
fuck y'all niggas world up.
Oh, my God. That is hilarious.
I want to go to a slut walk.
Taking a leap. Imagine me not winning 10 rings. Didn't believe, so I made a believe. Take a knee, I don't know what that means. Technically, you shouldn't talk to me or get done awfully. My dog's off the leash, wild nothing lawfully. Moving accordingly. Wait, imagine me still sitting in the cell. 23 and 1 going through hell. Down at home and all the calls fell. Wish the judge just gave me a belt. I'm the girl, but call me him. All season in the gym, in the coop, dropping gems. Turn 100 to an M. Double down and win again. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Did it all from the goddamn pavement. Still here with the ones I came with. Never switch up, always on the same shit. Chase a bag and I'm counting up hundreds. Fly high, shitting on opponents. Pay the lane, and they crash dummies. Hit the bank like give me my money, bitch. To the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Yeah, throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouth. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can fuck what they talking about.
She throwing that cash, I'm making it clap. Shaking my ass, my buns out. I'm not with the gas, I take out the trash. Little bitch, I don't run mouth. I'm making them mad, they making me laugh. Straight to the bank with my tongue out. I get to a bag, they notice the swag. They don't gotta ask what the funds bout. You thought I was feeling you? I was just trying to fuck, then back to the bag, bitch, I'm running it up. No time for the love, I was just trying to nut. When it comes to my bag, I get it up front. They speak for itself, I do what I want. They speak for itself, I do what I want. These bitches mad, I've been killing shit. On the stage, niggas feeling it. We going up, no ceilings, bitch. I've been sturdy, no drilling shit. Saying boss, we body this. We go hard, no problems, bitch. No low balls, we the highest bitch. First go hard like a bag of shit.
Headed to the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Yeah, throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouth. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can fuck what they talking about.
On this chick who look like cashed out in this bitch. I'm feeling like Rocky, I'm on some shit today. Rocky. I do not drink, but I'm getting lit today. I'm feeling like Rocky, I'm on some shit today. Rocky. I do not drink, but I'm getting lit today. We finna get lit today. Finna go drink on some lick today. Finna go smoke on some piss today. Finna go turn up some shit today. We finna get lit today. Finna go drink on some lick today. Finna go smoke on some piss today. Finna go turn up some shit today.
I'm off for 30, this shit litty. Run around, we signing titties. Like my bag, get that bitch picky. Balenciaga, Hot Diddy. We outside, we in the city. Keep it on me, got it with me. Talking gay shit, know who with me. Getting lit, fucking up my kidney. Get lit to death, forget the day. This bitch can't stay, call an Uber up like where you stay. He talking stupid, want a favor, we don't fade that. Do, hit him in his face. That do, burning his place. That do, I need some space. I'm off that foot, they smoking shake. We getting lit, fall on my face.
We finna get lit today. Finna go drink on some lick today. Finna go smoke on some piss today. Finna go turn up some shit today. We finna get lit today. Finna go drink on some lick today. Finna go smoke on some piss today. Finna go turn up some shit today. I'm on some shit today. I do not drink, but I'm getting lit today. I'm on some shit today. I do not drink, but I'm getting lit today. I'm on some shit today. I do not drink, but I'm getting lit today. Yeah.
Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, and silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, and silly bands. A lot know stay 10 toes, so ain't nothing gonna happen to break. I got 3 bros, me and me ghosts, it's a muscle we pack of the heat. Saw you on D.O. side, kid, think I'm capping and try. Me when the smoke let it blow, I cheat, nigga, check it, deal, need I did everything that I speak, be facts. I don't cap. If you know me, you know this ain't that. Yeah, homie, shit can get black. I mean, real dog in here. Light it back up, put some sparks in there. Play tough now, niggas wanting dead. That bitch just baller, but he scared. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, head gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Ran it up, but I ain't fucking the check. These diamonds on me, I look good when I flex. When I spend, bitch, I go get it back. And when I get it, bet it's more than my life. Got a pocket watch, need to get him a bag. I'm shitting on him, know it's making him mad. Ain't no games whenever I spaz. Got a short temper, get that shit from my dad. Young niggas just popping them tags. Got some money, don't know how to act. Feed my family and load up on gas. Say it's they don't wanna do that. Show fuel like Bugs like that. That's a sign you better get back. All my brothers with me and they snap. If you playing these bitches a rat, and watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Silly bands. Silly bands.
Y'all know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. Y'all know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag ChicWitDaJuice.
addicted like I'm in a dope game. Even though I keep my distance from a lot of you niggas, I still get you touched from close range. I know killers and trappers, no hustling backwards and all on make it dope swing. I know niggas in the field who with it for real, get jammed up, won't say no name. Put a lyric with the hood and the real. Doesn't give a fuck about fame, I just want the money. These niggas be screaming, they rapping about nothing. Shut it, they need to stop all that fuss. Me and Jay, we ain't blood, but we something like cousins. Fuck it, he come in to push up a budget. They tell me I'm destined, but fuck it, I ain't rushing. Why can my flow on the beat got them buzz? They don't want me to blow, try to fuse in the bomb, but boom. I'ma set off, throw alarm, I do it again without using no arm, for real. They said it 3 times the charm. Feeling like Nike just need me a check. Hey, give him a breather, I'm stepping on that. The way I be moving, you think I'm a vet, not for real. They just need to know that I'm that. When I take off, promise that I ain't gon' lag. Why me incarcerated, make nigga cry? I'm the youngest in charge, so I got a brand. Been humble too long, I can shit on they ass. First off, young nigga fly as a pilot. This ain't no regular porn, no high tech. Edit the game, but can't let it die. Nunu be patient, I already tried that. Stay in the float, got no time to sing. Nunu, you ready? The fuck do you think? You gotta go crazy, the fuck do you mean? That's all I be doing, putting on for the team. One nigga try to call me out like Chris Paul. Ain't that nigga, swear to God, leave me pissed off. I'm a little nigga, but I move like big ball. Nigga had tried to catch a play, but got picked off. Flow like the crack in the 80s, and I got him addicted like I'm in a dope game. Even though I keep my distance from a lot of you niggas, I still get you touched from close range. I know killers and trappers, no hustling backwards and all on make it dope swing. I know niggas in the field who with it for real, get jammed up, won't say no name. Put a lyric with the hood and the real. Doesn't give a fuck about fame, I just want the money. These niggas be screaming, they rapping about nothing. Shut it, they need to stop all that fuss. Me and Jay, we ain't blood, but we something like cousins. Fuck it, he come in to push up a budget. They tell me I'm destined,
But fuck, I ain't rushing.
Why can my flow on the beat
got buzzing. You alright over there?
No, I'm having fucking technical fucking heck.
He's having testicle difficulties.
No. My balls work. The proof is in my son.
How's baby boy?
Heavy nuts. Senior grande huevos.
Like, do guys really get excited when they look at their babies and they're like, yeah, yes, big balls.
Yeah, babies always born with big. All males born with big balls. Like, what the
no,
fuck?
they not.
I thought it was like a disorder.
No, not all of them.
So why you call your son Big Nuts?
Because he got big nuts. His fucking C-section was induced because the size of his nuts.
Really?
They were worried about too much inflammation in my son's balls. So it was like,
they regular.
He's going to be busting.
Right.
They regular. You have a lot of grandbabies.
Young bull got.
Nigga, they ready to swim already. Nigga, they trying to take the swim
He is
out
going
of
to come back and look at this in 15, 20 years and be
6 years. Them kids are 6 years old when they
be 2.5. Like, I was watching your
like
YouTube.
That's Papa.
That's my son.
That's Papa.
I said, listen, we was on the Zoom live the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, actually. And we was on with my big cousin. We were talking about how we got old. I said, no, I know I'm old. Because I sat on my nuts. He was like, oh, shit, yeah. I was like, you don't remember that shit, cuz? You're like, yeah, I thought it was a joke. You don't have balls.
No.
I don't know what equivalent that is to old women, but when you're an old man, your nuts hang.
I can let your
and then you end up
hanging so low you sit on. That's bad.
No, you don't have a hanging clip.
Shit,
no, but you sit on your nuts. Like, nigga, go sit down. I seen that shit in the Cleveland show one week. I was cracking the fuck up. Like, he was like, I sat on my nuts. And then I went and did that shit the following weekend. That was several years ago. I'm like, all right,
this is really a thing.
I was in my teens.
Guys sit on their nuts.
You sit on your balls. Like, you can actually sit.
Did you have on the wrong drawers?
Possibly was wearing the Poppy Store Jones. Them nut ass. We was teens.
He is not me like the Poppy Store drawers.
Niggas still wear them Jones. That's the Jones we talk about. You see man ass. Them Jones ain't where it's at. Like,
yeah, everything from the Poppy Store is irregular.
I would never trust the Poppy Store to cover my fucking jewels.
No, niggas used
cover
to.
my
You get all your undergarments real quick from there. Like,
no, I get white
quick.
beaters. I don't even get T-shirts from the Poppy. I get white beaters and socks for $1.
Socks. I get socks from the Poppy Store.
If I go to the Poppy Store and Poppy like $125, Poppy, I'm like, nah, I don't want them.
$125, Poppy.
Man on the street, 4 blocks got them for $1. I'm gonna walk 4 blocks about that quarter. All right.
All them Jones make your feet stink.
Yeah.
All them Jones give you.
That's because they not cotton.
No, socks don't make your feet stink. Sweat make your feet stink.
And
don't lie on
socks.
Don't lie on
collect
socks.
The sweat.
Nigga.
They're not breathable. And they collect.
No, you are supposed to wear just like drawers. You're supposed to wear cotton panties. Even if you wear lace panties and all them pretty panties, you're still supposed to have cotton in the crotch part. Because if you don't, that's why y'all be walking around with them
coochie needs
BVs
to breathe.
and yeast infections and shit like that.
Niggas' feet need to breathe too. Y'all niggas run around with this trap feet. I got a homie that got his foot amputated because he had so bad of a case of trap foot. He had his foot amputated. We was out there trapping together.
Trap foot!
Got trap feet.
Yo,
time
out.
And you know where he got them
No,
from?
that ain't
all those $5
This
fucking
nigga's a
socks.
scientist.
We call it
Trap
trap foot.
discover something. Trap foot
Go
is a
on the
real
block.
thing.
Ask niggas why they limping. Out of
Trap
nowhere. Ain't
foot.
never been hit by a car. Don't play sports, nothing. Niggas be limping. Cause you got
Standing in them Timbs with them cheap ass
it ain't the
socks.
shoes,
It's the socks.
Trap foot is real.
It's
Nigga,
a
I'm about to
multitude,
show
actually.
y'all.
Sometimes it's the shoes too. But niggas be having them bullshit ass socks on. They collect to get that hard crust on the balls of your feet. Yeah, you don't get that with the gold toes or the regular Hanes Jones. You get
Gold
that with the
toes
Jones
like
they bring to the
$7
blocks
a
that they done
sock,
stole from
$14
wherever and
a
they sell them
pair.
to you for a bag.
You know when they
of
be
nut
making me mad, they be on the corner. They be like 50 pair of socks for whatever. It'd be a cheap ass price. And then you go.
$7.
No, yeah, and then you go and they be like, no, not 50. You get 50.
You get 50 socks. Just 25 pairs.
It's 25
Slow
pairs.
down. Read the sign.
That's how they get you to pull over. Because they know niggas don't read. That's the corniest shit ever.
Oh, God.
Like, I'm like, yo.
I've been hit with that chick.
Yo.
On Broad and Airy.
Yeah.
Nigga got the sound red ink.
Yo, it
30
is
socks, $10.
30 socks. Yo, you be like,
said,
wait a
what?
minute.
Nigga, 30 pair of socks.
All ass over there, like, and he
me-
like, you get these 15. That's 30. 30 altogether. 30 socks. I ain't say 30 pair of
You get
socks.
15
I
pairs,
said 30.
You get 15 pairs of socks for $10 with that sign.
Bro, you drunk.
Don't be bamboozled by that motherfucker because he take it on the road.
Don't do no
Might
that.
catch him on Roosevelt
He be
Boulevard.
all over.
Might catch him on Broad and Airy, Broad Huntington.
They be in West
He be
Philly.
around, folks.
They be in
He
West
might be
Philly.
down the street at the, you know what I'm saying? He might be at the gas station.
You used to be hype as shit to get
But
them
just know the
socks.
red sign, nigga.
And
30
you
socks.
fucking end up with web feet.
$15.
End up with web feet. Is
Niggas
that
in-
part of trap feet?
That's it's a synopsis.
How many people you think had to get their foot? He had to get it. He had
I
fungus.
know one person.
He had a
that got
foot
their
fungus
foot
that-
amputated, and that was in our duration of trapping. Like I'm talking about years. I've been out in this neighborhood doing what the fuck we was doing.
Well,
This
that don't
nigga-
mean he shouldn't be. He still should be changing his socks.
Don't matter if you
Part
change
two.
them. You put on the wrong socks and do the same thing. You'll get the same situation. That's insanity. That's why he lost his foot.
Oh, so they call insanity
So, but
socks.
so you
No.
go. So they'll
Well,
go
the
out
socks
and
is
buy.
insanity socks, but he lost the
They'll go
foot
out-
because of the trap foot.
They'll go out and
Excuse
spend $150 on Timbs. Yeah, I mean $200 on Jordans, but won't get no motherfucking.
Whoever got their
Nike
foot
socks.
amputated because of boots?
Nigga who don't wear socks, nah.
There you go.
Everybody don't wear socks.
And
nigga.
what collects?
It's a such thing as trap foot boot edition.
I do not fuck with no niggas.
That's
that
if
don't
you
wear
wear the
socks.
same boot.
If you walk up
you
on me,
can
even
wear-
if you walk up on me, we gotta be like it gotta be like a part of the aesthetic. Like you got some type of. I want you to have socks on if you got any shoes on.
Like you know when the nigga suck his teeth, he about to lie, he about to even lie, he about to explain himself.
No, all right.
I'll be wearing.
My boot comfortable
listen.
enough without socks.
And here's the crazy part. I know a nigga that got basketball. A nigga that specifically got trees to ball in. Butters at that.
Basketball butters.
These is my ball trees.
Bro.
Y'all thought I was joking when I put
He got ball.
I put that
He
shit
got
up.
butter ball.
He got ball. No, they call ball
too.
trees. He'll bust your ass in them Jones. Any 250 plus. Nigga playing butters. Y'all think I'm joking?
He don't got the blue ones.
No, they butters. They regular butters. They just ball trees. Like he plays ball.
That's
Those
not even a
butters.
such thing.
You think it's not until that nigga step on the court.
These
Ball
boots is
trees.
still
This
tough,
250
These boots
nigga,
is
and he
catch
go
a
running
pound
down.
of bricks drop on your foot, nigga.
Still, he plays center, and then he hit a three. And you like, yo, he really play ball with them Jones.
And then you gotta kill him like at the end of like in the middle of fresh, bro.
You gotta look at him like a freak of nature. Like, yo, this
It's
nigga
like, yo,
plays
this nigga just cook me
basketball
with a yellow hard hat
in,
on.
in 6-inch
He out
butters.
here hitting you with all kinds of moves.
That
He
nigga coming straight
moving
from
you.
work.
He moving you. He 250.
Every time you land, all you see is a construction site dust.
That was a 17-footer. That wasn't even a 3. He hit 4 of them on you.
That shit getting in your
fuck is
eyes.
in
you
them
try to play
boots?
D-
Not what does he eat? What is in those boots?
Game.
Oh my
Boots
god.
are miraculous.
You gotta kill that nigga.
Y'all niggas think I'm joking. I know a nigga that's 6'10" and can't dunk.
He can't reach the.
Yeah, and his name.
Paul,
is
what'd you
Little-
say? What is
Dinosaur Arms, and his name on Instagram is Mr. Little Hands. Shouts out to my guy. He's a fucking dickhead. We won several games because
I know he an atheist, but he can't believe in God.
Is he my small arms dealer?
That shit like, man, God ain't real, nigga. I'm 6'10" with dinosaurs, nigga.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's my small arms.
All 380s and under. 22 380s.
That nigga worked for the short arm of the law.
He always getting
that
the
nigga
short.
do paperwork.
He always getting the short end of the stick.
It's like, you 6'10", but you can reach the top of the file cabinet. It's like, yo, can you get my magnet that I look
You gonna say, but you can reach the top of the cabinet.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, bro, you 6'10", but you can't screw the light bulb.
Nigga, wear glasses. You can't
But you
see
can get
how
the
this is
magnet off
done.
the top of the cabinet.
What's going on?
My God.
There's some unorthodox motherfuckers.
All right, what do we call it? Masturbating again and smoking weed?
High jazz, not high jazz. What is that called?
Weed whacking, hijacking, and
Master blazing. Yeah.
With that being said, I don't know why I brought that up and then say, come on, let's bring Donnie
Quite
up.
dubious. I like
Donnie
that.
remembered that shit. He like, yeah, nigga, weed whacking fire, nigga.
I'm gonna go home and hijack as soon as I get off. As soon as I get off the show, I'm gonna hijack.
As soon as I get home, nigga, I'm gonna light the L and beat my gat.
I'm a hijack all the way home. As soon as I get off the show. The fuck is you talking about?
Come on, Donnie Casino.
Fire, nigga. No safeties.
I'm a hijack all the way out.
Got weed, I'm gonna whack it. I'm be weed and whacking.
Weed whacking.
Some old head shit. This sounds like something my grandpa would say. Yeah, I throwing them trees and whacking your jaw.
Yo, I am crying. That's hilarious. Oh my God. What's up, Donnie?
What up, though?
What's going on?
No, switch seat.
Oh, we out here hijacking, Donnie.
We hijacking Donnie. Switch. Donnie Casino.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Donnie's like in my regular playlist.
Donnie doesn't have trap foot.
No, he doesn't have trap foot, and he hasn't hijacked today.
Weed whack.
He is a weed
whack today.
I want to get straight to the point. All you Joe ass niggas, that be all y'all right. I'm talking about all you, everybody right here in the circumference of the video right now.
Yep.
Y'all be dancing in the background and all that shit. Why can't y'all do the same step twice? Everybody just
Donnie.
stop.
Didn't we just Donnie?
Y'all don't
Didn't we
do
just
it.
talk about this last week?
I done said it for months. The
You
song's
wasn't
been out
here.
for a year. I've been
But you
here.
wasn't- no,
I was here in
He did it.
was
I know,
ghosted.
but he did it. He's
already.
No, he didn't do it because he looked at me and I was mocking him.
So when we do the
Did you or did you not? How you did master?
I fucked it up
You know
one
what?
time.
See, you need
One
me.
time.
You niggas, all y'all need me as your manager because I've been doing that shit at shows and y'all looking at me like I'm having seizures.
First of all,
fuck you guys.
the Glockaware dance
The
team.
dance
came to the
team
rescue.
needs me. I be shaking that shit in my mind.
In my
Bring it
mind.
into fruition. Y'all playing.
Yeah,
He be shaking that shit. What up, Donnie?
Yeah, man.
I'm glad to see you.
Listen, glad to see y'all.
Casino world.
Yeah, Casino World.
The hidden
Yeah.
star,
Yeah, come
Big
on, man.
Astro
You give it
5.
Say word.
You already know it, man. Every time I turn around, you you know what I'm waiting for? Some more music.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Cause you late, chick. I was gonna
I'm
fuck.
trying to tell them though, like
Bust your dick up.
February
Never mind.
13th though. Listen up. The EP dropping. We got 9 tracks on that joint.
February 13th, the day before Valentine's
The
Day?
day before Valentine's Day, and we got some like Valentine's Day vibes on that joint.
The nigga called it a
Ooh.
throwaway, so I'm gonna get this shit to you, bitch ass nigga, just so y'all can have your vibes, right? Because I
Real
know your
shit.
money ain't.
Talk to me.
No doubt. We got all different type vibes on that joint. Like it's not nothing the same on there.
I love it. I love it. So you ready to rock with this? Cause you got it.
For sure.
You did the Met.
Yeah.
You turned it up at the Met.
Yes, I did.
I enjoyed myself.
They
I
made
was
Donnie-
back there. I was
they
back
made
there.
Donnie go first, and that was a tough act to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make him go
I did
first?
my thing there.
Yeah, you did do your thing. And
Oh,
it's hard to
man,
go
that's-
first sometimes.
Yeah.
Not for Donnie.
But I had to like show motherfuckers like that's just like it's regular shit.
You know why I like you?
Not for Donnie.
Because I watch you perform the same whether it's one person in the room or it's 1,000 people in the room. You still give the same energy.
Perfecting my craft.
That's
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
need to say no more.
Don't look at me.
Hey, say no
Perfecting
more.
my
Not
craft,
look at
that's what I'm
me. He's the
doing.
one up there singing and dancing. I'm just nigga in the back. I'm yeah. That's
Listen,
me.
for real.
That's me.
So tell
I
me
don't
a
do
little
nothing
bit about
else.
this EP that you got coming up. So you said it's
Oh,
going to
God.
give a little bit of that Valentine's Day vibe. A little. Is it going? What's it giving? What's it giving?
It's
Like, is it
gonna
for the
give-
ladies? Is it for?
It's for like you gotta like I got pain music on there.
Okay.
I got for the ladies on there.
Got
know
you.
What I'm saying? And I got like that vibe. Like you already know how I bring the vibe, so it's there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
This is Donnie Casino. For those who don't know, we're going to definitely get into some of his music in a second, and you'll be able to see what we see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Miguel is my man. Hey, shouts out to Miguel. Miguel, you the guy. I'm gonna tell you a funny. I'm gonna introduce you to everybody. You my homie from when that said block we was trapping about, or that neighborhood.
About the trap feet?
Listen, no, that's not trap foot.
Oh,
that's
right.
old head. Listen how funny this story is. Listen, phone. Hey, phone, I'm about to bust your dick up. We used to be trapping in front of Miguel's crib.
Right.
Miguel was cool with us, the Monedos.
Right.
So my poppy homie came down. His name is Powder. My man Powder came down and was trying to run shit in front of Miguel's crib. Miguel was like, no. Poppy put the biggest black eye on Miguel. It's not fucking cool. Like, one of them jokes. Like, he looked like Spot off fucking Beethoven. Like, he fucked my man Miguel up one time with a one punch.
Right.
That's Miguel right there. Love you, bro.
Right.
You that nigga. But he old head. He not with the confrontation. That's why he's still out here. He shows love. He does what he does. He'll let you trap in front of his crib if you're still on B Street. But probably not. That is what it is. I love you, man.
Yeah, shout out to Miguel.
He can take a punch. That's a strong face.
Basically, that's what he was saying. Like, Miguel can take a punch.
Damn, Pop, what the fuck happened to you? Powder, he got upset, man. He got upset with me, man.
So, all right. So we dropping on the 13th, right?
Dropping on 13th.
All right. What do you see in the future? You say that you're crafting your art, which I love. That's a huge thing, and learning how to be your brand and really walking in your passion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you see in the near future? You know, do you have any short-term goals or long-term goals that we need to be like, yeah, that you can talk about? Because you don't need to talk about everything.
Right now, it's just all like planning, like manifesting and planning stuff. Right now, I ain't really like putting nothing out there.
Yeah. Do you like do you like more performing or do you like writing?
I like performing more than I like writing because I can give y'all the energy.
Yeah.
I was feeling at the time.
You do a lot of freestyling or you do more writing than freestyling?
When I started, yeah, like making a band and all that.
Yeah.
That freestyle, all that. But
Chill.
now it's just like I wrote like that stuff I got coming up now.
Yeah, you wrote. Yeah. It's dope when you find in. How long you been rapping though?
I've been rapping like 2 years strong, right? But I've been doing it all my life, like for real. But when my dad passed away, that's when it was like.
Rest in peace, Pop.
When did your father pass away?
He passed away in 2017, I think 2017.
Okay.
And the only reason I act, not to open up old wounds, but I know for a fact you've had one of your songs I had at one time when I first tapped into your catalog was dated from fucking 2015.
Yeah, for sure. I've been around.
And I'm like, how the fuck this nigga been around this long and no one knows? I can't find the song now, but
because I ain't dropped nothing. Yeah.
But it was like, all right, speak to the background of what got you started in actual music and where you initially thought you were going to be.
So the background, like I said, my father passed away, and he used to do this like strongly, like me before.
Your dad was an artist.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like the basketball boy and all that.
Got you. I got you.
When he died, I just like took it to the I couldn't express myself. I don't know how to get it out.
Oh no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I couldn't get it out, my man Broadway, he took me to the studio and he was like, "Man, I got a song for you." And I don't got the song no more to this day. I wish I did. I can give it to y'all, but I don't got it to this day. But that one song, man, it made me like know that I can get it out through the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Yeah.
Now, even in your basketball playing, you used to rap a little bit. You was playing around, so you knew when you went to the studio, you could, and it felt good, didn't it?
Real good to get it out.
Yeah, it's an outlet. Yeah. It's an outlet. I lost both my parents, so I know that pain, and I know the pain of not being able to really express. People don't understand that feeling, and and like I used to have to write letters. Mm-hmm. I had to get it out of me some way or another, and it was more than me talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that is dope, and I have I got a couple bars. Yeah. I got that I did years ago telling that story.
Yeah.
And I never did anything else after that. I'm not a rapper. That's not what I came to do. But it was something I needed to get it out of me. So I think that that's a dope. And I think that you probably got a lot more shit that you need to get out.
Just start going after that.
Yeah. Did you and that's what I was gonna say. Was it were you just like flowing after that? Like you just like shit.
I just start like realizing like I can come up with hooks like this. So like if I can come up with a hook, I know I can do a verse. So just like I just start put hand in hand together.
I keep it a bean, a good ass hook. You can have trash on the verses and the hook. Motherfuckers will play that shit towards the hook.
Gucci gang.
That's it. There you go.
Start like going with them hooks and like start coming like this. I'm like, yeah, I can make a song, man. Like,
yeah.
It's that.
And the way TikTok is moving now, all they do is take one part of a song. And it's funny because I'll hear the song on TikTok and I'll be like, oh yeah, this joint dope. And then I'll listen to the whole song and be like,
right.
This is a bullshit.
What the fuck is this?
Right.
I don't like.
Right. That's how it was. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. They on if you go on satellite radio, one of the stations, one of their segments is dedicated to all songs that stream off of TikTok.
No, we're not.
That's love.
So that's this is the new wave. You got to jump on that shit.
Challenges it is.
Right, exactly. Toucan, can we get some Donnie? Some Donnie Casino.
Hey, real quick.
Hold on.
Has anybody stole your shit, or you feel like niggas stole your shit? Because I noticed a lot of trends and a lot of dances that done popped up. But my man,
you definitely need to start.
Done originated some shit.
Challenge.
If you gonna claim something, you might have to do it because niggas like to come to Philly to get some shit, and take it elsewhere and shine. And
have you done any TikToks with that dance?
Nope.
Nigga ain't on
No?
TikTok. Nigga ain't on
I'm on
Snapchat.
TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
You on TikTok? Yeah, I was gonna say I follow you on TikTok. I think
Donnie Casino on TikTok.
On TikTok, yeah.
But I didn't put no making a band in that.
Yeah, you need to because that joint right there, just that one part. I'm telling you, I got video of shows that we've had. One of my shows, and we were all in here in the middle of the floor, and I was like, I said, yeah, it's a bunch of them, but I was like, we synchronized in the motherfucker in this bitch. That's.
Shouts out to Cardi B for fucking taking all our shit and making it look good. Yeah, Lil J. Appreciate you, sis.
Period, right?
What you
Real
do,
shit.
baby.
But that's what you got. But see, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Artists are artists. They're not really might not be into uploading shit and doing. You got to make them do that type of shit. So you got to be somebody behind the scenes that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple artists who did. They just was not. They didn't give a fuck. Nunu was good for not posting shit.
I just want to do my music.
I just want to do my music. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit.
You'll hear it. Long
You
as
know,
I do it.
I had an artist that didn't give a fuck about getting his music registered. He just wanted to do music.
He'll do it.
Nigga, no, that's
Long
not
as
what
I
this
just make
is.
the music.
You gotta find out for yourself.
Yeah.
As long as I got music, you got something to register.
Right. So
Your job.
I think that's dope. You need people like this in your corner. You need a team. You need people. You need a strong team. You need PME. You need those type people around you to teach you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to learn.
Strength
and
in numbers, baby.
It's always strength in numbers, but you need to always be doing your own research and making sure that you are covering your ass because what the fuck is that?
Wherever Ant-Man is, he's
that's
calling.
Somebody's phone.
Oh, that's me.
Ant-Man got a problem.
Yo, all I
you
can hear is
shot me out, nigga. I done gave you 2 beats and several choruses, nigga. I don't know nothing about the point system, but you got to put me on the publishing. I heard it's publishing, nigga. I'm about to publish your shit. I'm talking about.
What he say? What he say?
And nigga, I got you 2 beats in several chords, a plethora of choruses, nigga.
Choruses.
You got to give me publishing, homie.
I need some points.
I need some publishing with my points, homie.
Right, and but you still young, so I always say just make sure that you constantly you on that phone. You got the world in your hand right here, and this is a plethora of information. That's our word for the day. Of information for you to learn and get your game tight and keep crafting your art because I really feel like I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I definitely am a Donnie Casino fan, and I see you doing some big things.
First and foremost.
So, Toucan, can we get our anthem? Making the band.
Which one? I was about to say because mine just keep it going.
You got other songs on there too. You got other songs?
Yeah. Okay.
dance. I need a bag, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Say, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band.
Blockaware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Dance. I need a bag, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Say, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. My head by 6 and Benny. Won't leave no shells, don't know who did it. Just for the crib, you know it ain't winning. Just for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s, I'm hunting them dead. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on flying her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. Hey, it's just my ambition. Hey, hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. People step on my J's. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Damn, know that we making a band. You know that we making a band. I need a band, goddamn. Fuck it up, do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. Damn. You just started something. My mama none. What happened if a young nigga died? They ain't gon' get my mama none. They didn't see how far I come, but this ain't where I started up. They done got me started up. When I saw T-Sucker started up. And they killed my dog with son. Cook no joke, I ain't fraud enough. What happened if a young nigga died? They ain't gon' get my mama none. They didn't see how far I come, but this ain't where I started up. They done got me started up. When I saw T-Sucker started up. And they killed my dog with son. Cook no joke, I ain't fraud enough. What happened if a young nigga die? What happened if a young nigga cry? They just gon' tell me lies. I could just get better with time. What happened if a young nigga died? They ain't gon' get my mama none. And I see my daddy dying, they ain't get my mama hug. But they think I'm dumb or something, or they just done started some. Reason that I bought a gun, they ain't never told me none. They ain't never told me none. They ain't never cared about me. They ain't never worried about me. But you gon' hear about me. And what happened if a young nigga died? They ain't gon' get my mama none. They didn't see how far I come, but this ain't where I started up. They got me started up when I saw T-Sucker started up. And they killed my dog with son. Cook no joke, I ain't frontin' up. No joke, I ain't frontin' up. But they should have started some.
See, I think we got one.
I walk with a burner. I walk with a burner. Hey, normally, hey. Walk in the spot. Hey. I walk in the spot and I walk with a limit because I walk with a burner. The shawty she on me, she asking for wishing, no baby, I ain't seen me turn up. The shawty she asking to turn up. The shawty keep asking to turn up. She feeling my dick is the burner. Then she feeling my dick is the burner. She see my wrist, ayy, drip, ayy, she on dick, ayy, taking pics, ayy, met a little bitch on me, now I'm in my bag, no, no, no. Got a little bands on me, now I'm in my bag, no, no. I told her, count it up, we gon' throw some bands. Said count it up, baby, we gon' throw some bands. Met a little chick on me, now I'm in my bag, no, no, no. Got a little bands on me, now I'm in my bag, no, no. Wait, hold on, all the bad bitches they show, all the bad bitches they show, man. Hey, wait, hold on, all the bad
bitches they show up. All the bad bitches they show up, yeah. I walk in the spot. Bands on me, yeah. She tryna throw it back on me, yeah. 4 pockets in my jeans, yeah. Tell she feeling on me, yeah. She matching my energy, yeah. She testing my energy, yeah. Shawty say she ain't used to this. Next thing you know, I'm doing her. Fingers in my neck, she ain't used to this. So she put a little drink in 2 cups, hey. Shawty say she never felt this way. Put a little drink in 2 cups, hey. 2 cups, hey. 2 cups, hey. It started out with just 2 cups, hey. Hey, yo. I don't really drink, I got something to say to you. You notice how I can't play no games with you. No games with you. I walk on the spot and I walk with a limit because I walk with a burner. Now shawty she on me, she asking for wishing up, baby, I ain't Timmy Turner. And shawty she asking to turn up, and shawty keep asking to turn up. Then she feeling my dick is the burner, then she feeling my dick is the burner. She see my wrist, ayy, drip, ayy, she on dick, ayy, taking pics, ayy, met a little chick on me, now I'm in my bag, nah, nah, nah. Got a little bands on me, now I'm in my bag, nah, nah. I'm in my bag, nah, nah. I'm in my bag, nah. Count it up, we gon' throw some bands. Say count it up, baby, we gon' throw some bands, yeah. Run it up, hey, wait, hold up, hey, yeah, hey. Shawty say she ain't used to this. Run it up, hey, yo.
I want to keep it going, please keep it going. Whatever you got.
This my old nigga with the magic beat right here. 4933, oh, your we gon' swing, and to do your thing, but what we must do is keep it going.
Gotta do pills.
County Casino for 3 and 3. We are Loudmouth Podcast on here from 4 to 6.
Is we back on air?
We might be. I don't know.
No, we actually are.
I was just like,
no, that was sounding really. I like your radio voice. You got a face for radio.
No, the fuck I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck?
Joke of the night, alright?
Hey man, what the fuck? Hey man,
That you knocked them the fuck
shit. You heard this shit, man?
Knocked them fucking dead with that.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
That means that you're very beautiful when the cameras are off. All right?
I said it means you're very
This is a visual
with the cameras
podcast.
off. It's like, you know I don't mean that, bro. I was just waiting to use that joke.
I mean, both sides are your good side on this part of the fucking spectrum, all right?
Why ain't do it to Uncle Nick? This ugly ass nigga.
Now, Uncle Nick,
I gotta do is send the shit the right way. Why ain't do it to him? You gonna fucking do it to me? I got all
Uncle
this
Nick
fly
got a voice for not even radio, for cartoons.
Shout out DJ Dizzy.
Who could be the Tasmanian devil?
Shout out to DJ Most Hated.
Like my kids, today's lesson is spin it back before you spin it forward. That's the mixed master way. I don't need you niggas there.
But I wanted to take a second. Y'all, to just shout out Paulie and just tell her that we love you.
Fucking love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. And
everything associated.
Yeah, just keep keep my sister in prayer. You know what I mean? Life is lifing.
Life don't be lifing, man, at the right
no,
time.
No,
it's always lifing at the wrong time. Like, man, fuck that. This is not the right time that I should be lifing.
If the situation presents itself, we about to gain an angel. You know what I'm saying? We might need it.
Yeah, y'all see,
when
I show y'all these pictures, y'all gonna know.
We was in here talking about orbs.
They around.
We might need this blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a bigger gun.
Ain't nothing wrong with the transition.
She said, I don't like sleepwalkers.
Fucking wife told me I was yelling in my sleep. Listen, hey man, I don't know what the fuck we about to get into, but we got to get it together.
Say what? You heard them say what?
That's what you said in your sleep.
My fucking wife told me I was talking in my sleep last night, and I was snapping.
Mm-hmm. And you sleep with yourself?
I was talking to myself, but I was articulating in my sleep. I knew people do this. Some of y'all don't do this, but back to the shit we were talking about in the first hour. This was like 2 days ago. She just told me this shit. I snapped. I was snapping in my sleep as if I was in a plethora amongst us.
Yeah.
I saw some shit I didn't like. So I said, babe, what the fuck did I say? She said, you said,
take me to your leader.
Oh. No. I walked in, I said, oh, so y'all niggas just gonna have dick on the counter? The first thing I thought of,
Oh, daddy house. Oh.
No. I've kind of been through that. We've been running in and out of state on tours. This is a story that actually happened.
Nobody put no dick on no counter now.
No, but it was freakish enough that it could have happened if it plays out the way.
Who got their dick in the butter dish?
Listen, if this story happens that I'm about to tell 3 months from now, it'll be, yo, y'all niggas tripping. That's common space. Why don't y'all get a room? I can see it happen. I know it will. So what happened was,
I take my gun.
We was in Baltimore.
Right.
Me
and
gang was there deep as shit. But at the end of the night, when we tried to get back to the Airbnb.
Oh, we wasn't there that night. I don't know.
Y'all wasn't. Y'all went back to Philly. But niggas locked us out to beat. This is the joint. We was all on scooters. We pulled up 40 deep. And they cut the lights at the fucking situation. All right, so we get back to the Airbnb. Bro was there with his bitch. They doing their thing. So
wait a minute. Y'all showed up 40 deep to a party?
To a B&B. That mean you bet not, bitch.
40 deep on scooters.
And then they shut the party down?
They
like,
cut
these
the
scooting ass
fucking
niggas.
power line.
Oh, off of the bike? Off of the scooters?
No, they cut the power line off the fucking Jones, the public Jones. Literally, they went and cut the power line. They was like, no, this nigga not doing this down here. Cut that shit.
Oh.
And we ended up performing outside in a fucking parking lot.
On the scooters.
The scooters was double parked outside.
Apparently the other one wasn't a strike.
Links. I still got the app to this day. But all right, so back to the situation where it was the Hugh Hefner joint and I was talking about it in my sleep.
Talking about dicks on the table.
Bro. All right, so when we got locked out, I kept calling my man. They said, bro, I don't want to say his name, but y'all know what I'm
say their name because they was
right, so
was the dick on his counter?
No, it didn't happen. But this was in my dream.
Right.
But the dream is relevant to what actually happened when we were on tour, out of town, at an Airbnb.
Where it could have happened.
But dick on the counter.
Where this is what you would think happened. Okay, so when we finally, so we leaving the club.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Chef walking from the club back to the motherfucking Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
Chris Mack in there doing this thing. Now, I've called this man several times.
Okay.
Text him several times. They were on our way, 5 blocks away, 3 blocks away, so forth and so on. Doesn't answer the front door. Now, we went half on the Airbnb, so I have access codes to the back door, this, that, and the other.
Right. I'm coming in this joint.
It's fucking 4 in the morning, and this nigga just tried to holler at a tranny. It's about to go down. We need to get into the house. It was a bad joint. I said, hey, stop talking to that. He like, hey, if you're a boy, turn around. It turned around. No, I'm sorry. He said, hey, if you're a girl, turn around. The shit turned around. I said, stop talking to that. That's not a girl. He said, but it turned around. I said, bro, we're 3 blocks away. Stop yelling at that thing. I know what that is.
So who was doing the yelling?
Chef.
Grind, grind, grind,
That's why I didn't want to say names. So this story sucks. But it's funny. I was talking about it in my sleep, and it lets me know where I'm headed when we hit the stardom level that we're gonna hit it. Y'all niggas gonna be wilding because we be making jokes, and I know we not joking. So we got 12 minutes left. Let's get this out the way.
Let's get the dicks off the counter right now.
Let's get the dicks off the counter
right now.
So they shut the party down.
That's our new saying. That's our new saying.
I don't want to speed your story up in there, but let's get the dicks off the table.
I'm gonna round this up. They shut the party down. The scooters are deactivated. We have to walk back to the spot.
Right.
Walking back to the spot, my man is drawn. We got to get off the street because now this nigga bitch wants to fight my man, and I'm not with him because we out of town strapped. This is not gonna go in our fucking favor. He don't
yes,
give a
it
fuck.
is.
He
I'm
do his
blazing
bag.
glory.
The nigga was like, yeah, if you a man, put your hands up. Bro, stop talking to that shit. We out of here. So we get back to the joint. I'm texting main man. I done text main man several times. Please let me get a drink real quick.
Oh God, I was not expecting this story.
Don't go out of town with me. It's gonna get fucked up.
I've been out of town with you.
If you think everything is cool,
bitch, you gonna tell us don't go out of town with you after we the fuck been out of town with you, nigga? Should have told us that the first
on the ride
time.
home. That's the only thing. That was the highlight of the night. We argued on the ride home about how unsafe I was driving.
Nah, we ain't. All right, I said, nah, nigga, we gonna get 50 years, bitch, if we get pulled over.
I'm hauling ass out of that situation. Doesn't matter. Back to this motherfucker. So we get to the Airbnb. I done text him several times. I'm gonna keep saying that for a reason. Okay, so I put them access codes in. Now we backdoor shit. Remember how Tommy got the motherfucking to the lawyer? He came and ghost craved and lit him. Well, that could have been the same shit, but this nigga met me at the door. in these fluorescent ethicas. It's pitch black.
Who?
I see my man in the fluorescent ethicas.
Yo, niggas was feeling real jazzy.
I see my man in the fluorescent ethicas and the 8-karat gold chains. And I'm like, this nigga drawn.
This must have been around the pandemic money time. Like, this is giving me very, very much.
We didn't even
keep Yeah, this is giving me very much Donald Trump change.
For the record, I had a fucking job. We was not getting no money like that. We was past the rentals and my credit cards was maxed out. Niggas was fucked up. We was making it work. When we got down, so all right, so I'm coming in the joint. He lets me in. Chef is still out front arguing with such and such.
Argue with Chef.
Y'all think I'm joking. I come in the back. I get upstairs. Bro meets me at the door. Got the orange and yellow joints on.
That chef at the door right now, I bet you.
Probably so. He got the orange and fluorescent joints on with the chains. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, nigga, we've been calling you. Let me in the Airbnb. It's about to go down out front. I need to get outside. So we go inside. The bitch is sitting there wrapped up in the cover. I'm like, ain't nobody pay attention to you. Get from in front of the door so I can get from the back of the Airbnb to the front of the Airbnb to let motherfucking chef in so he don't beat this nigga up. All right, cool. So I get downstairs.
Not off work yet. He said he's not off work yet.
Get downstairs. Chef got 3 bitches with him. I don't know what happened. That shit disappeared. He got 3 bitches ready to come inside.
Chef, you gotta defend yourself. Go ahead.
No. If that wasn't a recoup, I don't know what it is.
Wait, what did he do? Wait,
listen,
what was the end of the story?
We're on the top floor of the Airbnb.
Right.
After I get in the back entrance, Chef is not with me.
Right.
I get in the back entrance. Mac meets me at the door with the cool
cool
Bret Hart draws and his chains on. I see his bitch.
The 8-karat.
Nervous. I'm like, get out the way. I gotta go save Chef. Get downstairs with Chef. He's mingling with 3 bitches. We got 8 minutes left.
All right.
One second. My question: did he have 8 1-carat chains on, or did he have 1 8-carat chain?
He had 2 4-carat chains on. They were equally in length, and but one was long. One was like a 26. One was an 18. The nigga looked good in the silhouette. I'm like, what the fuck? No one's ever gonna believe me. We got fucking 7 minutes left. All right, so bow. I'm going in. I come in. He lets me in. I say, bitch, get out the way. She moves out the way. She like, what is going on? I said, I got to save Chef. I get downstairs. It's 2 bitches with the natural effect we was talking about.
Natural bitches.
One bitch got her hair in this tight ass pepper head bun. The other bitch got an afro, super sexy. Then I can't remember the other bitch. I know it was 4 people when I walked downstairs. And Chef was not and nowhere near turned up as what he was when I went around the back on the scooters that were deactivated, mind you. So so somehow these bitches, we don't let these bitches in. But we upstairs, it's me, it's Chef, it's the videographer, and the bitch Mac was slaying. So the bitch is running around in her regular clothes trying to wrestle me and Chef.
Wait a minute. What? Part 2 coming next
Chef
week.
is in the kitchen trying to whip up some hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Literally at 4 fucking morning.
Hors d'oeuvres. Showing off his chef
Mac
skills.
Is walking around in this
and
fucking
his orange
Chris Mac is walking around
that he got from the poppy store.
I don't know where he got the ethicas from, but the do-rag is the highlight of the night. Y'all know I call it do-rag. This is why.
We got 6 minutes.
We got fucking 6 minutes left. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to my dream. So we're in the fucking kitchen / living room of this Airbnb. Shouts out to the people we rented that joint from, because that shit was lavish. You could not see anything, but it was awesome. It was ivory everywhere. We had granite countertops. Speaking of the countertops, Chef is in the kitchen. We're all fully clothed except Mac. He got the fucking big ass drawers on, the fucking chains, the do-rags.
Oh my God, give me a little bit.
And some fucking socks. These socks don't match nothing. They're like gray non-slip without the grips on the bottom.
Oh, he was ready for the night.
That's why he locked us out. I said I called you several times. Please give it here. 5 minutes left. So we're in the kitchen. We're laughing, giggling. Max comes out. The bitch is who is me, the videographer, Chef. The bitch Mac was slaying. We're outside laughing. She keep trying to wrestle us, like literally grabbing. She put me in a chokehold while she's holding me in a chokehold from the back.
Giving me muscular vibes.
No, she's a nice petite bitch, but she's choking me. Drunk off the Casamigos. I was drinking dark. He went and bought Reposado Casamigos. This is how that night went. She finally comes out the back of that fucking back entrance where I came in, and he has on those fucking fluorescent drawers The 2 Chainz comes into the light. He comes into the light. He got that fucking do-rag on, the purple joint he be wearing.
Oh, curry up.
It's hot. He got them non-slip socks on, and he got this L. And I'm like, oh, we just got dick out. We're going to fast forward 2 years to what the fuck today is.
Dick on the counter.
I assume, your dreams are foresight.
I forgot this
of
is
what
about
we
a
believe,
dream.
what we see, and what is actually going to take place. I assume.
I promise you, none
we
of
were
this shit
finally in
happened around me,
California,
bro. I promise.
snorting coke off white bitches,
And
I
it was
walked
dick
in the
on the table.
Airbnb.
Where them ho? What these white bitches had dick?
I know. Me
know.
and you walked in. Chef and Mac was already there. My wife said I didn't say who I was with because she asked me several times to see if this shit really happened or if it was going to happen. She interrogated me while I was asleep. I don't even remember this content. I remember the screaming part.
Pay for my ticket to go there so I can kill him.
He's saying that
FTC.
the dream basically said y'all was in Cali, y'all had
Don't
it, we
go
made
back
it.
to them. We got to
Don't
get
go to
3
Cali.
Airbnbs.
Oh, he done knocked us.
We
It's
got to
all
get
right.
3 Airbnbs if we go. Whenever we hit
More of the
California,
story. More of the story is
we can't go with Matt.
we can't go nowhere
Or
with
Chef.
Mac. Or
So
Chef.
the only thing I can think of to correspond to me walking in and saying, oh, y'all just gonna have y'all dicks on the counter. What could you have been doing?
More of the story don't go nowhere with it.
Hey man, it's chicken in the oven. The Airbnb that we had, the oven was right up under the joint. The only
I don't
island.
know which part of this story is real and which part of it is out the dream.
No,
We
Right,
got
part of the
3
chicken
minutes
part.
left. Listen, we gonna have
3 minutes
to
left.
listen. We will be continuing next Thursday. The chicken part.
Mind you, we made 4 pans of fucking food. We only sold 2.
Y'all was
The niggas came back and was like, we made enough money, throw that shit
Dicks
out.
on the
I'm
table
like,
and they
oh
selling
my
platters.
God.
This is why I don't eat everywhere. Listen, y'all already know. Make
He
sure
was
y'all
dressed at the
tune
time.
in tomorrow for my second.
You're not getting the rest of this story.
For my
That's it.
For my second
Yeah, we got
favorite F
Thursday.
word, fly day.
Nothing about that story was fly.
My first favorite is fuck.
From the fucking dream to what actually happened, none of that was fly. That
He
shit
not
was all
gonna stop.
fuckery. This is not what this F stands for.
Y'all already know who I am. I'm your highness. Hashtag chick with
3 minutes left.
It's Juicy Baby, the party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave.
A dream.
We already know it's the home of the high and the land of the tree. I got my fly boy sitting next to me.
Stand up and show the back of the shirt.
I gotta show y'all the back.
We got 2 minutes left. Yeah.
All right.
Get a load of that. Sammy ain't starting none of that shit, you pussy ass nigga.
Okay.
Let it out.
So yeah, that's the parmesan.
He said, baby, this damn thing done froze again.
K on you, pussy. She don't fly FTC, nigga.
So with that being said,
1 minute left.
Loudmouth Podcast. Stay tuned.
It's for Gramming ass
for
now.
For Glockaway Radio Show.
I'm Flyboy now because I done
My
rebranded.
phone says
She the
say
fucking
what?
F.
I love y'all.
Star of the show right here.
1 minute left. Come the fuck on. We're not playing.
Glockaway.
We're not fucking playing. We stand on this, dickhead. And keep your dicks off the counter.
Keep your moral of the story. Keep
Don't
your
worry when you
dicks off
Paul
the
Hair and
counter.
potato salad. That nigga made potato salad. We did not sell it.
See y'all next